What's up? I'm Percy. This is Mercy.
And it's Sunday.
Yeah, Mercy's the one making the coffee noise. Welcome to the hit new critically acclaimed morning show called
Half Cap!
I thought we just agreed you were going to do the Half Cap show. That's cool. Today is Sunday, October 4th. I saw this yesterday. Dude, this was kind of crazy. You know who Elon Musk is at this point, right? Who doesn't? Someone was tweeting that if Elon Musk, he had originally been one of the founders of PayPal, he had a payout of $160 million. If he had left that $160 million in PayPal and what has become PayPal today, it would be worth $21 billion today. And he literally bet most of the money on Tesla and going to Mars. So Elon gets in this tweet thread, and you know what he tells this guy tweeting about this? To be frank, in the early days, I thought there was a greater than 90% chance that both SpaceX and Tesla would be worth zero. Elon goes on to say the press and aerospace and automotive industry at the time correctly agreed with me. I don't think this is as much about self-doubt as much as it's a very realistic sense of how some of these crazy efforts are gonna go. And guess what? It's okay that he takes on things that have a 90% chance of failure. What are you doing?
I'm listening.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm fascinated by this new morning show. I watch it every day.
Gotcha. What I think really is so interesting here is it doesn't really matter, right? He has picked a goal so important that he has such conviction for that it doesn't really matter that the odds are so low of success. It's worth trying. It's worth trying to get off fossil fuels. It's worth trying to get people off this planet and explore the solar system, the galaxy, etc.
Don't we all already have rocket ships and stuff?
We do, but the US has no more ships that go to space anymore. To send people to our International Space Station, we had to go on other people's ships. We were riding on Russian rockets. It's such an expensive effort, we gave up on trying to do it. The government did, NASA did. But Elon invented a way to do it so much more cheaply, affordably, by reusing rockets. That was one of the big innovations here, is he created a much more affordable way of sending people to space. But I also think this goes on to show that we need to be comfortable doing things that may have a high probability of failing. We do it for other reasons. We do it because it is important, or we do it because no matter what, even if it fails, it's a good thing to try. Even if a business fails, you have so much wealth of experience and knowledge that you've gained. A lot of these things can become the stepping stone for another venture, something else you do later. I know the stuff that I have failed at, those efforts weren't failures. I mean, they became other things. They were worth doing, not because I was sure they were going to do so well, but because I was sure they would at least turn into something that was another stepping stone to another project, even if they did fail. What are you thinking about?
I think I'm still eating slowly.
Today is Ship in a Bottle Day. Yeah.
Are we supposed to shrink ourselves? Polly Pocket and then...
Yeah. Some people make those little ships in bottles. I think that's on Polly Pockets, right? Maybe? To celebrate doing that. And I think that's also kind of an interesting metaphor of people make these ships in a bottle, not because the ship is useful or anything about this is probably useful, except there's another point to all of it that you don't kind of see directly on the outside, right? It's not so on the nose. There's a craftsmanship there. People get a lot of enjoyment out of attempting to do something like this. That's hard. Projects aren't always so obvious why you should do them. You know what it's time for?
The joke!
Today's joke of the day is posted by Harsh AMFK. Harsh AMFK. I'm not sure. On Reddit. Do you know what Elon Musk calls his kids? The Musketeers.
How come?
An old famous story. The Musketeers, the Three Musketeers.
Porthos and Aramis are known as the Three Musketeers in Alexander Dumas' 17th century historical novel of the same name.
A 17th century novel of the same name. This joke has been a huge hit.
Uh-oh.
Have an awesome Sunday. Oh, and we've got a lot of new visitors here. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you actually find out about the videos.
And then tell everyone else to do exactly what you did, and then tell everyone else and everyone else, so everybody knows it's our vlog, and everybody knows it in the whole entire world.
That's right.